Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to another episode of Real English Voices. I'm Tom.
And I'm Ria. It is so good to be back with you all today. Tom, how are you doing?
I am doing fantastic, Ria, but I'm also feeling a little brave today.
Brave? Why brave? Are we going skydiving?
No, nothing that dangerous, but we are talking about something that can be just as scary for some people. Today, we are talking about shopping.
Oh, shopping. The battle between going to the store versus staying on your couch and clicking buy.
Exactly. Traditional shopping versus online shopping. It's the ultimate debate, right? And we have a really great story to share today that honestly, I think everyone listening will relate to this.
Oh, absolutely. We're going to break down a conversation about a shopping trip that went wrong and then went right. We'll look at the vocabulary, the idioms, and the real spoken English you need to sound natural.
But before we jump into the chaos of the mall, we have a tiny favor to ask our Real English Voices family.
That's right. If you enjoy learning with us, please hit that like button. It really helps. And make sure you are subscribed so you never miss a lesson.
Help us spread the joy of English. Okay, Ria, are you ready to dive in?
I am ready. So today we're going to look at a scenario involving two friends talking about a shopping experience. But before we get to the story, I want to pre-teach you guys two very important words.
Ooh, I love a good vocabulary preview. What is the first word?
The first word is frustrating.
Frustrating. That is a great word.
It really is. So frustrating means something that makes you feel annoyed, upset, or impatient because you can't do what you want to do.
Oh, I know that feeling. It's like, okay, imagine standing in a long line at the bank and the person in front of you is taking 20 minutes. That is frustrating.
Yes. Or Tom, have you ever tried to put together furniture, like from one of those big box stores?
Oh my gosh, don't get me started. I once bought a bookshelf. I spent 2 hours building it, and at the end, I had one tiny screw left over. I didn't know where it went.
That is the definition of frustrating. You feel helpless and annoyed.
Exactly. So that's frustrating. What is the second word?
The second word is nightmare.
Nightmare. Spooky.
Now, usually a nightmare is a bad dream, right? But in casual English, we use it to describe a really, really bad experience in real life.
Right, like if the traffic is absolutely terrible, you could say, driving here was a nightmare.
Exactly. I actually had a travel nightmare once. I missed a flight because of traffic, and I had to sleep on the airport floor.
Oh no,
It was cold, it was loud, it was a total nightmare.
that sounds rough. I had a nightmare experience at a theme park once. I got stuck on a roller coaster.
No way!
Yes way, we were stuck at the top for an hour. It started out fun, but it quickly turned into a real nightmare.
Okay, so keep those words in mind, frustrating and nightmare, because now we are going to act out a conversation.
That's right. In this scenario, Ria, you're going to play the role of the shopper who had a crazy weekend, and I'll be the friend listening to your story.
Got it. So I'm the one with the shopping drama.
Exactly. Listeners, pay attention to the flow, the reactions, and the specific words we use. Here we go. Scene transition, or slight pause. Hey, Ria, what is up?
Hey, Tom. Honestly, I just had the most frustrating shopping experience ever.
Oh no, what happened?
Well, I went to the mall to buy a dress for my cousin's wedding. I thought, this'll be quick, but it turned into a nightmare.
Really? How come?
First of all, the store was packed with people. I mean, packed. I had to wait in line for ages just to try on the dress I liked.
Oh, hate when that happens. The worst. Did you finally get to try it on?
Yes, finally. But then the dress didn't fit right. The size was all wrong. And when I asked the staff, they didn't have any other sizes left in stock.
Ah, that is so annoying. Why didn't you just shop online in the first place?
I thought about it, but I really wanted to see the dress in person. You know how it is. Sometimes things look so different online compared to real life.
That is true, but You have to admit, online shopping is so convenient. You can browse, buy, and you don't even have to leave your couch.
I know, I know. And honestly, that is exactly what I ended up doing.
Really?
Yeah. After I left the mall, furious, I went home, opened my laptop, and found the exact same dress online. And guess what? It was even on sale.
See, that is the beauty of online shopping. Plus, you don't have to deal with the crowds or those long lines.
Exactly. But now I am a little worried about returning it if it doesn't fit. Returning online purchases can be such a hassle.
Yeah, that can be tricky, but a lot of stores have made returns easier nowadays. Some even offer free return shipping.
I hope so. I just want to get this dress sorted out without any more drama.
I'm sure it'll work out. At least you have options now. By the way, did you find any other good deals while you were surfing the web?
Yes, actually. I found a pair of shoes that matched the dress perfectly, and they were 20% off.
Nice. Sounds like it all worked out in the end. Maybe next time you should just start with online shopping.
Definitely. I have learned my lesson. But sometimes you just can't beat seeing things in person, you know?
For sure, there's something special about the in-store experience. But for now, I'm sticking with online shopping. It's just so much easier.
Agreed. It's all about finding a balance. Some days you want the convenience, other days you want the fun of the mall.
Exactly. So when is the wedding?
Next weekend, hopefully everything arrives on time.
Fingers crossed. Good luck, Ria.
Thanks, Tom. Talk to you later. End of acting scene.
Okay, cut. That was a pretty intense shopping trip, Ria.
I felt the stress just acting it out. You know, one thing that really stood out in that conversation was how quickly the situation went from simple errand to complete disaster.
Absolutely. I could feel the stress, and I think that is a situation all our listeners can relate to.
Definitely. So let's not waste any time. Let's become language explorers and dive into some of the difficult words we just used.
I love this part. Let's break it down. What is the first word on our list?
The first word is convenient.
Convenient. Convenient.
It means easy to use or something that fits well with your needs and your schedule.
Right. In the story, I said online shopping is convenient because you can do it from home. You don't have to dress up, drive, park the car. It saves effort.
Exactly. It makes life easier. Let me give you another example. It is convenient to have a grocery store near your house.
Oh, that is the best. Here's another one. This new app makes it convenient to track my fitness progress. It means the app does the hard work for you.
Perfect. Or imagine a microwave. Having a microwave is very convenient for quick meals.
So basically, if something is convenient, it's your friend. It helps you.
Spot on. Now let's look at the opposite feeling. The next word is hassle.
Ugh, hassle. Just the sound of it is annoying. Hassle.
It means something that is inconvenient, annoying, or bothersome to do. In the story, I said returning online purchases can be such a hassle.
Yeah, you have to print the label, find a box, tape it up, drive to the post office. It's a lot of work. It's a hassle.
Exactly. Here's another example. It was a huge hassle to get my car repaired.
Or dealing with customer service. You know, when you call and they put you on hold for 30 minutes.
Ugh,
That is a major hassle. Or even simple things. It's a hassle to carry groceries up 3 flights of stairs.
yes. So convenient is good. Hassle is bad.
Got it. What's next?
The next word is tricky.
Tricky. Like a trick?
Kind of. It means difficult to deal with or difficult to do. It's not straightforward.
Ah, okay. Like in the story, I said returning items can be tricky. It's complicated.
Right. Think about math problems. Some math problems can be really tricky. You have to think hard to solve them.
Or navigation. Navigating through the city without a map can be tricky.
Or following instructions. Have you ever bought something and the manual was in a different language?
Yes.
That makes the instructions very tricky to follow.
So tricky means challenging. It requires care.
Precisely. Okay, moving on. The next word is sorted or sorted out.
Sorted. This is very common in British English, but we use it everywhere now.
Yes, it means to resolve, fix, or organize a problem. In the story, I said, I just want to get this dress issue sorted.
Meaning you want the problem to go away. You want it fixed.
Exactly. For example, it took me a while to get my schedule sorted.
Or finances. I need to get my finances sorted before I can go on vacation. It means I need to organize my money.
Right. Or if you have a computer problem and the IT guy fixes it, you can say, the tech team sorted the website issues quickly.
I love that word. It's sorted. It sounds so final, like job done.
It does. It's a very satisfying word. Okay, last word for this section, drama.
Drama.
We usually think of movies or TV shows, right? But in this context, it means a situation involving conflict, difficulty, or excessive emotion.
Right. In the story, you said, I want to get this dress sorted without more drama. You meant without more stress or problems.
Exactly. We use this a lot in workplaces, too. There was a lot of drama at the office today. Maybe two people were arguing.
Or high school. High school is full of drama. Who likes who said what.
So true. I prefer a quiet life without much drama.
Me too, Rhea. Me too.
Okay, Tom. We've covered the vocabulary words convenient, hassle, tricky, sorted, and drama, but the conversation we acted out also had some really cool phrases.
Yes, we call this the fluency focus. These are the phrases that make you sound less like a textbook and more like a native speaker.
Exactly. So the first phrase we used was turned into a nightmare.
It turned into a nightmare. We heard this when you said, I thought the trip would be quick, but it turned into a nightmare.
So this basically means something started off okay, or neutral, but then became very bad and stressful.
Right. The direction changed. It turned into something bad.
Imagine you plan a nice picnic, but then it starts raining, the ants eat your food, and your car breaks down.
That picnic turned into a nightmare.
Exactly. Okay, next phrase. Packed with people.
Tom, the store was packed with people.
This is a very visual phrase. It means the place was extremely crowded.
Like a can of sardines, packed.
Yes, you can say this about a concert, a train, a restaurant. The subway was packed with people this morning.
It emphasizes that there was no space to move.
Right. Okay, third phrase. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
You said this at the end of the story. Fingers crossed. Good luck, Rhea.
I'm actually crossing my fingers right now. It is a gesture where you cross your middle finger over your index finger. It means you are hoping for good luck or a positive outcome.
Yes, you can say it or you can just do the hand sign. I have a job interview today. Fingers crossed.
I hope the rain stops for the wedding, fingers crossed. It's a very superstitious but very common little phrase.
It adds a nice human touch to the conversation.
Absolutely.
You know, Tom, acting out that story and breaking it down really highlights how much emotion is involved in shopping.
It really is emotional. It's not just buying things. It's the anticipation, the frustration, the relief when you find a deal.
And the vocabulary reflects that. Words like nightmare and hassle are very emotional words.
They are. And I think for our listeners, using these words will really help them connect with people. If you tell a friend, my weekend was a nightmare, they immediately empathize with you.
That is so true. It invites a connection.
So, Rhea, what is your verdict? Are you team online or team in-store?
After that story, I think I am team online. I cannot deal with the packed with people situations anymore. I like my couch too much. What about you?
I think I'm with you. I like the convenience, but I do miss the snacks at the mall.
That is a valid point. The food court is a strong argument for in-store shopping.
Exactly.
Well, listeners, we want to hear from you. Which team are you on? Do you prefer the convenience of clicking a button, or do you like the adventure of going to the store?
Let us know in the comments and try to use one of the words we learned today. Tell us about a shopping trip that was a hassle or one that was convenient.
Yes, practice makes perfect. We read every single comment and we love seeing your stories.
We really do. All right, guys, that brings us to the end of this episode of Real English Voices.
We hope you feel a little more sorted with your English vocabulary now.
I see what you did there. Very nice.
Thank you, thank you.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this podcast with a friend who's learning English.
It really helps us out. Until next time, keep practicing and keep your fingers crossed for good deals.
Bye, everyone.
See you later.